for themselves because they have the idea, they have the experience, but they just don't know how to draw it on Illustrator. So usually that's where I come in. I am not there to teach them the concept of design or making a collection. They knew a lot about that already. In fact, I learned even more from them, and then I just help them place their ideas on Illustrator. So I think I would say that at least get a guide if you don't want to go to school. Um, how screwed am I financially if I get a fashion design major? Okay, I must admit that when I was looking for fashion schools, I didn't find a lot of scholarships or financial aid. Fashion schools, especially in Europe, are so expensive, right? It's private school, it's not a public school. And I do feel sad, like, why we don't have as much scholarships? And even if we do find a scholarship for fashion, you have to win a contest first or something. Like, I don't know, I have some family and friends who had scholarships for science or, for research, and they didn't have to do anything. They just had to write a letter, maybe present an idea for a paper or something like that. We could also do that in fashion, like present a project or a case study even for a fashion industry. I just wish we would have more financial support because it's really expensive to get into fashion schools. That I must agree on. Let's see if I can still get more interesting questions from, I'm just reading from Reddit. Oh no. Are fashion schools worth it? Uh-huh. Okay, let me just wrap this up by telling. I think I mentioned this already in an older TikTok, but I'm gonna say it anyway. What do I look for, or if I had to go back and I would look for a fashion school, what would be the things that I would look for? First, I would check the program itself, like year one, year two, year three, and I would like to see some progress, like from year one to year two, like if there are certain topics that I'm interested in, for particularly, let's say, fashion illustration, I would like to see it in year one, year two, year three, and not just simply be tackled or mentioned in a month or so in year one, something like that. You get what I mean? Like I want to see it year after year. Second, I'm gonna check their alumni, like I want to see what happened to them. Were they able to make their own brands? Were they successful? And number three,